Well, this is awkward, isn't it? I said weekly videos on this series, didn't I? When was the last time I did it? Game week 8. It may or may not be game week 13 now, but cut me some slack. It is FM21 season. You know, I've been busting my nut here, doing some serious grind time, prime time work, and I've got some good content out there. If you are new to this series, welcome to the FM Creators FPL League, where we basically have gotten a bunch of FPL creators, including Omega Luke, Custard Prophet, Old Lady Plays, and even Zealand, to compete and see who is the best fantasy manager instead of fantasy football manager. It's slightly different. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And if you are new to the series, you will not know that so far one man has been dominating it, and I'm ashamed to say it's not me. Although I have moved up since last time we saw each other. It is Samwide's ATP. He is doing very well in the league, and currently he's still on top, and you would expect it. He's 85th, 85,000th in the world, not quite 85th. He's good, but he's not that good. If you guys are enjoying the return of the series, please make sure that you don't slash that. Don't even think that's an option. Smash that like button. Can we get 6 likes on the series to show me that you do want it to continue? I'll probably be doing it every 2 to 3 weeks, but just make sure that you let me know down in the comment section below if you want to see it weekly, just like I was doing before, as the hype of FM21 has started to deteriorate just a wee bit. But for now, we are focusing back on the video. And Samwide's ATP, I'm going to act like I covered it last week. He's done worse than last week. Did he do well last week? You know, I'm going to go on a limb and say that 79 points. Ooh, we're not going through every single game week, but that was a particularly good one for him. 38 points here, just under the average, but still a pretty good game week performance, and you have to take his hat off to him. He's done better than me, actually. I think I've done better than him this game week. In your face, Samwide's ATP, top spot in the league. I mean, doesn't mean anything. I didn't even get above the average. I got the average. Pretty poor lineup. Yeah, let's not look at that squad anymore. You're all here to see everyone else's. FM Simo also up there. Unfortunately, not having the best game week with only 32 points, but not bad. It could be a lot worse. I'm pretty sure all the games for the game week have been played. If they haven't, I will look like a bit of an idiot, but I look like a bit of an idiot in all my videos anyway. So you win some, you lose some, and sometimes nothing happens. 63 points is the top score for this week, which is, I'm not gonna lie, a little underwhelming. It was a quiet game week for most people, and it has come from Webby FM. 6 transfers though. Has that been taken out of his lineup? Is that this number taken away? Because if so, he's gone 83 points in total. I'm going to do quick maths. Bear with. Okay, 10, 16. I'm really proving myself here. 19, 27, 36. 43, 49, 54, 55, 63. Doesn't include the minus 20. Oh, I thought it included it. I am confusion. But he's still done alright. 63 points? Not bad at all. I mean, it's the highest in the entire league. Who else do we want to cover? Can't ask you. I don't live stream this. Omega Luke, let's highlight him. He's got a lot of subscribers. Let's all be real here. You're all here for the people that have a lot of subscribers. I would just like to highlight again, I have no idea how I've gotten some of these people to join the league, so once again, thank you to every single one of the creators that is in this league. All of your links should be in the description down below. If I haven't, it's because I've completely forgotten to do it, so someone let me know in the comment section below. But, this man, Omega Luke, got there eventually, it came to me. He's had a quiet week, but still a pretty solid one, above the average. I mean, Gabriel getting a red card hasn't helped Arsenal in real life or him in the game week, and captaining Vardy, an unlucky decision it has to be said, considering the fact that they were up against Everton. They probably should have come away with a goal, but I mean, you never know with Leicester. They're all over the place, and yes, you can see down there, it is officially 7:56 in New Zealand, and I am recording with OBS, so don't know why I felt the need to highlight that. Some man that is way down there, that I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised is way down there, because I believe is still actually playing in this series, is Zealand. Mate, still, hats off to you. He's still captaining Ings. We're going to take a look. I think he stopped playing now. I think he may have. He's captained Ings for every single day of the season, so hats off for you to having the balls to do that, being committed. You know, he knows his man. and he's sticking to them. He should make a video on just Ings, but he's still got Aubameyang in there. Not a great call for every other game week, but for this game week, not a bad one. And down at the bottom, unfortunately, I mean, someone's got to be down there. It is Swedish fullback. He's a FM Twitter blogger, I believe, and he's not having the best game week. But actually, no, I'm going to take that back. He's had a solid game week this week. 20 points for Aubameyang, 10 points for Martial. He's moving up the table with 46 points there. Just behind him still is Cobby, who has dropped down significantly, but I remember Leo Demos was one of the men that was in and around that sort of relegation zone, but he's moved up and he's doing all right now. 43 game week points, not bad at all. I mean, considering the fact it's been quite a quiet game week for everyone, it's a pretty solid performance. Also, I'm going to shout you out, Old Lady Plays. If you haven't subscribed to Old Lady Plays already, just make sure you do it, mate. She's just a legend, absolute legend, and I'm going to see if I can find you. Oh, just below me, mate. Sorry about it. It's just it shows the quality of my genius, not only in Football Manager, but also in Fantasy Premier League. So, just gotta really show my flex my muscles. I don't know where I was going with that, but I eventually got something out of it. 31 points, not the best game week for you, but I'm actually going to go out on a limb and say this is not a bad lineup. Kane, Son, Grealish, Ings, Wan-Bissaka, Alexander-Arnold. I mean, unlucky that you didn't get many points this game week, but I mean, it's a solid team, and I mean, and that doesn't mean a lot coming from me because I'm down in 21st place and I am the host of the series, so you would expect just a wee bit better, but yeah, no, the less said about that, the better, I'd say. Custard Profit up in 17th place. Sort of, bit of a mid-table side. Maybe who's mid-table? Why can't I think of anyone mid-table? Everyone I'm thinking about could get relegated this year. Arsenal, they're mid-table. Oh, gosh, I support Arsenal. That's depressing that I had to say that. Come away with a good result this week. Considering the fact that it's not been a great game week, it's actually not a good result. I'm sorry, I'm taking that back. I don't know why I said that. 36 points, it's not great. 42 points was the average this week. He's also come away with a pretty bad result last week as well. He's getting unlucky, you have to say. But I'm sure he can certainly bounce back and get himself back up the table before the end of the season. I mean, Samwise ATP, we talk about him dominating, but he's actually only leading by 25 points. And if you take a look at the bottom of the table, 500-ish. Let's go 500. No, 304. That is a bit of a mountain to make up. But Samwise ATP is still the leader. United City FM way up there as well. Hats off to you, my good friend. 46 points this week. Pretty good indeed. Rashford getting a good hunk of those. Jagielka unfortunately not helping. And a couple of players in there getting solid points tallies like fives and sixes and even a 9 from Son. So pretty good game week, and overall I'm just happy to be back and doing these reviews. I love it, and I hope that you are enjoying it too. So please let me know down in the comment section below if you want to keep seeing this content. Make sure you like that video. Again, please make sure that we get to 6 likes, and as I've said about 5 times now, let me know in the comment section if you want me to keep doing this series. I will definitely keep it going, but it's whether or not I'm doing it weekly, bi-weekly, or tri-weekly. Can you say that? Is that a real word? I don't know if that's a real word, but we're rolling with it anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the Salford City career mode if you haven't already. Not Salford City career mode, it's in Football Manager. You call it a save. It's a save. It's a save. There we go. And I will see you all. What is that? No. I gotta say thank you. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later.